My name is Nick Pollice. I'm the president of the Policy Management Consulting Group, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit today about goal setting. Before I do that, I'd like to talk a little bit about my previous experiences in industry in setting goals when I was a supervisor, when I was a manager, when I was a director. In my 25 years of industry, 22 years, I had goals. Some of the goals were given to me by my boss. Some of the goals I developed myself. But all these goals had one thing in common. They had something to do with the growth and development of the organization, of your business unit, and of your personal self. The other thing they had in common was that some of them were given to me by my boss, others I had an opportunity to develop on my own, and my boss approved them. The other piece to the goals was that if the organization made a profit and you accomplished your goals, you received a bonus. In 17 years of developing and agreeing and of conducting business based on goals, I never failed to reach my bonus. One day a new performance management system came in, and I was shocked at how things had changed. All of a sudden I realized that based on this new system, if the company was going to pay you a bonus for achieving your goals, then a goal had to be something that you hadn't accomplished before. You see, I quickly realized that there's three types of goals. I refer to them now as being a type 1 goal, a type 2 goal, and a type 3 goal. A type 1 goal is doing things that you've done in the past. It's basically a maintenance goal to maintain the current level of employee benefits, to maintain the current budget at X amount of dollars. One thing that I thought about those goals, I said, you know what? They're really maintaining history. What I'm doing is I'm repeating what I've done in the past. I'm being effective, and at very best, they're maintenance goals. They allow me to maybe get to the next level, but I also quickly realized there's virtually no growth. There's virtually no development in those goals. There's no development for me. There's no growth for my people. There's no growth for my business unit. The second goal is what I refer to as a type 2 goal. These are goals that you think you can accomplish. And it might be as simple as, I am going to maintain a customer service rate of 98.9%. And this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to accomplish A by a certain period of time, B by a certain period of time, and C by a certain period of time. It's no different than going to university and getting your degree. I'm going to take 9 programs in year 1, 9 in year 2, 9 in year 3, 9 in year 4, and then I get my degree. You see, there's structure there. And if we follow that structure and we meet all those benchmarks along the way, we accomplish our goal. Good goals to have. The downside is they don't really provide a lot of inspiration. As a matter of fact, some people will argue they provide no inspiration. We go through the motions, we meet the benchmarks, and at the end, we accomplish our goal. And if we don't meet one of those benchmarks, it's easy to quit. It's easy to fail. And we may or may not get it later on in another year. You see, the most effective goal is what I refer to as a type 3 goal. These are goals that we want to accomplish. Notice the words, we want to accomplish them. And we have absolutely no idea how we're going to do it. As a matter of fact, there's all kinds of risk associated with it. It forces us to think. It forces us to plan. It forces us to go out on a limb, because that's where the fruit is. And after all, isn't that why companies reward us? They reward us for taking intelligent risks. They reward us for developing ourselves and developing our people and growing our business unit. So it could be, a risk, type 3 goal can be to reduce fixed expenses by 22% by the end of the year. And somebody might say, well, how much is 22%? Well, it's about $2.8 million. We've never done that before. No, we haven't. But a long time ago, we never walked on the moon before neither. And we're there now. You see, good leaders, they don't get good. They don't become proficient at their job by doing certain things. They become good and proficient at their job by doing things a certain way. By getting their people to take intelligent risks. By getting their people to dream big. By getting their people to use their imagination. You see, type 3 goals, they inspire us, and the reason why they inspire us is because people develop an emotional attachment around those goals. And when people become emotionally attached to those goals, they will accomplish them when given the resources to make that happen. You know, I truly believe that when we talk about those type 3 goals, the reason why they are the most effective is because it tests our ability of leadership. You see, in order to lead people effectively, you have to engage them. You have to engage their heart. If you can capture the heart of people, they will follow you anywhere. I heard an old saying once, when you engage the heart, you capture the minds of people. And that is so true and so critical to the overall effectiveness of our leadership.